experiment Zamorano?
Well, my experience was very interesting because when I arrived in Zamorano, I was 17. I was very young and I didn't know what to expect, but I heard so many stories from my dad because he's Zamorano as well. He graduated at 78 promotion. So he was all the time in my life saying, okay, you have to go to Zamorano. He was taking with my brother, because both of us were Zamoranos with my brother, same promotion, 2005. He was taking us to the farms, working in the banana farms and everything, all this life, you know. And we say, yeah, okay, let's do it. We went to Zamorano. For me, Zamorano was, it was like a small world because you have so many people from so many countries, yeah, and you get from that a lot of experience. I remember, for example, the classes, they working with the animals, working with the plants, because that's the slogan of Zamorano, learning by doing, right? So for me was the days went by so fast, Sofia, so fast that 4 years for me was like this. Nothing really, nothing. I didn't even, on weekends I didn't go out, or just working or studying or just going to the gym as well. My favorite classes were related with plants more than animals, for me. You too as well? Yeah? Yeah, it was an amazing experience, amazing. I will do it again. If I have the chance to have a daughter, if she wants to go to Zamorano, we support her as well. You get a lot from Zamorano, and now that you're telling me that it has changed a lot during the years, all the high quality of professors, you know, the high quality of the fields is like 7,000 hectares. It's huge. Zamorano is huge. So you get from each of the models, you get your experience. You get to know what it's all about. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't change it at all. It's an amazing experience. I would recommend it.
Now, how was your experience with after Zamorano?
After Zamorano, my experience was, I can tell you that, I will not lie to you, it was even better because I went to UK. I went to England. As soon as I graduated, I was 21, I just waited for 2 months and I went to UK, to England to study. I studied 2 masters there, one in marketing and one in international politics. I stayed there for 7 years in England. For me, it was even better than Zamorano. Sorry, I have to say it. All the life there, the people, the way of studying is different. It's British, way, sort of. Yeah, for me, it was maybe because it was more freedom than to be in Zamorano, you know.
Yes.
But yeah, no, it was amazing. Then after UK, I went back to Ecuador. I was working in the banana farms with my parents. We have banana farms in Vinces, Los Rios. We export bananas to Europe. And then I changed my path of life to politics. I was very involved into politics with Cynthia Vitelli, which now she's the mayor of the city. And that's what I'm focusing on in this stage of my life right now in politics, more than in agriculture. I don't want to make it that long, you know what I mean? Because it has to be, very fast.
Tell me about your experience in your family business.
Okay, my experience was at the beginning, just I graduated, right? Then I came back from UK and I was starting full time in the banana business. I didn't know much. I just knew how to, the process of exporting onto the container, I knew it, but in detail, when you watch everything on the fields, it's different because you get to know all the small details, like you said. we get to know how to, I don't know how to say fertilizar, I don't remember. Yes, you get to know how to harvest la cosecha de bananas, in what week, in which business you're getting into Europe, US. Now we export directly, thanks to my brother, because he has a friend, and she's from Bulgaria, and she was the one who connected my brother because they graduated in UK. She said, okay, you know what, I need bananas, she has a supermarket, she has so many franchise, sorry, and she asked my brother if she can help with some bananas to export. And my brother said, okay, we sat down, she came here, we watched, she watched all the banana fields, and that's what before we worked with Del Monte, that brand, you know what I mean, that brand, Sophia. Then we went separate, right? We start buying some land as well. We get to grow little by little, Sophia, during this, like 2012, we can say 6 years. Yeah, 6 years, 7 years. We start to grow a little by little. All the neighbors like selling a small land. We get to an agreement to buy the land. We get a little bigger, you know. We also bought a new land as well, 10 minutes from those 2 farms that we have in Vinces. So yeah, it's hard work as a way of being an entrepreneur. You get a lot from that, because my father as well, he's a good mentor, and he was always behind us, not in front of us. He let us taking us our own decisions, you know what I mean? Because he trusts us. But there was something that we were not really good. He say, okay, you can do this better, you can do that like this. He say, okay, you're right that. Or making the business, exporting the business, the contract and everything. We get a lot from that as well, because we didn't know how to make a contract, how to talk to providers, you know. My brother went to Berlin for La Fruit Logistica in February this year. You know that, right?
Yes.
Yes, a big event and everything. I guess my cousin know about it, yeah. Berlin, La Fruit Logistica. Yeah, you get to know a lot of people, the business, and it's amazing. It's really good. And we also want to grow more and more. We were focused more on on the area of business, not like Guia Costa, because of the logistics, you know, all far away, you know what I mean? So we want to focus on the area, you know, of Los Ríos. Yeah, but little by little.
What factors do you consider obstacles when starting a project?
A ver, let me see. One of the major obstacles when you get to start a new business, maybe it's the doubts of how you're gonna start. You know, what you're gonna do. You have to be really clear of your objective, of what do you want to achieve, right? And then you sit down, you think about it. You do maybe you can do a field research, whatever the business is. For example, in our case, we have to know the area. We have to know what is the best opportunities to find a good business. Maybe exporting, maybe try to get more buyers, maybe buy new lands which are convenient for us. You have to see so many factors, but you have to sit down, be clear, have a goal, and do it. Yeah.
What was your motivation?
My main motivation was, and is, to be big. For my brother as well, to be big, to get. My brother is more sick than me. He's more crazy. He just wanna be. He wanna have huge lands of production, and he's very focused. He wants to be a big producer of banana, not to depend on anyone. You know what I mean? He wants to export directly. We are doing that right now, but he wants to We don't depend on this company or that company. No, we can be big. I want to have so many hectares and you know what I mean, right? So the main motivation for us as a family is to get to be solid and to be big, but not being desperate as well. No, be big, get to grow the business, get to know the business even better, more connections, and sell more bananas. That's our main goal.
Do you consider yourself a successful man?
No, because if you consider yourself that, you are already a loser. You have to fight, for me, you have to fight all your life until the end of your days. You know what I mean, right? If I consider myself, I'm successful, I will not grow. I will not. I will never grow. Because I say, okay, I'm the best thing ever, I'm successful now. No, that's not my thinking. You can always improve every day. You can improve. In your case, you can be a better student right now, right? Get to know better people, thinking about what you're gonna do next. When you graduated, you think you're successful? No, because that's just one step, right? Then you want to do a master's, maybe you want to do your own business, maybe you want to, after you have that business, maybe you can go to another business, right? You know what I mean? So for me, I don't consider myself to be successful until maybe I'm 90, if I get to that age, 80, and say, okay, what did I do in my life? And I will say even no, I will not consider. I prefer not to talk about myself. Maybe people, you can ask people to say what they think about me, but I will never say that for myself.
What
Is that
is-
clear? Is it clear? More or less, yeah.
But
No.
No, it's not clear.
No.
So,
I-
you understand me? Yeah?
I am.
Yeah.
But what is the success for you?
What is success for me? Success for me is to be healthy. Success for me is to have a beautiful family. Success for me is to wake up and to know that I have a lot of work to do. Success for me is to get back home in the evening when you work, when you even do exercise, and you get tired, so tired that 10 p.m. in the evening you want to sleep. For me, that was a great day. That was you get to know what I mean, right? You get me, right, Sophia? It's to make the most of your day. Every day you wake up and say, okay, I want to do this, I want to do that. But yeah, you make spaces for your family as well. You know, no, I don't want to do that. No, I want to do it. I want to help you because I was in your position as well at some point. So for me, success every day is to come and to defeat the scariness of what happened if you confront life and then you do it and then you conquer.